Will Sanchez coming to you from Disney's Polynesian Village Resort at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Welcome to episode 49 of Logo History 2. Man, it's been 1 year since our last episode, but now, after all that hard work, it's finally here! Yay! Thank you all so much for joining us today. It's gonna be awesome, my friends. After all that time, we are finally ready to bring you a new logo history for you guys. And this time, we got 6 logos on tap for you today here on Logo History 2. So, guys, if you are ready for it, thank you so much. I'm so glad to have you back on board. It's been an honor to have you by my side. So, without further ado, let's get started. For today's episode 49, we're taking a look at Warner Brothers Discovery, KSNV, KVCW, KING-TV, KCPQ, and Toonami. 4 of them are TV stations, and we are about to get into them all right now on Logo History 2. So, guys, if you're ready for it, let's get started. But first, images are taken from Wikipedia. According to everyone, the images are read. See, do not belong to me, nor to anybody else, or whatever that. Good. But all that said, let's get started. First, let's take a look at Warner Brothers Discovery. The logo was requested by Raven Garza to Logo CEC Rolex Fanatic 2K6. Links to the request, link to his channel will be in the description down below. Please go check it out. Now, let's take a look at the short bio for those of you who don't know what Warner Brothers Discovery is. Warner Brothers Discovery is an American multinational mass media entertainment conglomerate headquartered at 230 Park Avenue South in Midtown Manhattan, New York City, United States. The company was formed through the investment of Warner Media by AT&T and its merger into Discovery Incorporated on April 8, 2022. The company's properties are divided into 8 business units, including the flagship Warner Brothers Film and Television Studios, HBO, CNN, US Networks, which comprises linear television properties such as the Turner Networks, Cartoon Network, and Adult Swim, Discovery Channel, and its sister networks, the former Scripps Networks Interactive, such as Food Network and HGTV, and has stakes in the broadcast network, the CW, alongside Paramount Global Sports, which includes Discovery's Eurosport Networks and Warner Media's Turner Sports Division, Global Streaming and Interactive Entertainment, which includes the Discovery Plus and HBO Max streaming services, and video game publisher Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment and International Networks. It is also the owner of comic book publisher GC Comics, which operates under Warner Brothers. By the way, these Discovery Plus and HBO Max will be merged to become Max. Yeah, just simply Max. So remember that. All right, let's take a look at stats. Company name is Warner Brothers Discovery Industries, are mass media entertainment, founded in April 2022. Key people are Samuel Piazza, who is the chairman, David Zaslav, who is the president and CEO, and Gunnar Weindenfels, who is the CFO. Headquarters are in 230 Park Avenue, South, New York City, New York, U.S. The slogan is the stuff the dreams are made of, and the website www.wbd.com. Link is in the description down below. Please check it out. Now, without further ado, let's get started. The logo history of Warner Brothers Discovery. To begin, we got to take a look at the predecessor companies that merged to become Warner Brothers Discovery. So first, let's take a look at the logos of Warner Media. 1993, the company was founded as Time Warner. We have here a blue shape representing an eye and ear merged together. On the right of it, there's word Time Warner in gray text, and that's it. Here's the print version and the icon, and also the darker version of the icon, and the print version of the icon, and the watermark. 1993 to 2001, we have here 2 black lines. Between them, there are the words Time and Water in black text, and that's it. Here's the byline. 2001 to 2003, they changed their name to AOL Time Water. So we have here 2 silver lines. Between them, there are the words AOL Time and Water in blue text, and that's it. Here's the print version and the byline. And we also have a variant. 2003 to 2018, they changed their name back again to Time Water. We just have the word Time Water in blue text, and that's it. Here's the print version, the byline, an early byline, the print version of an early byline, the Time Warner Foundation version, the print version of the Time Warner Foundation version, the byline, and the print version of the byline. And we also have a variant, and the print version of a variant, and as well as the early byline as well, and the print version of early byline as well. 2018 to 2019, the finally changed the name to Warner Media. We just have the words Warner Media. The word Water is in black text, Warner Media is in silver text, and that's it. Here's the print version, the inverted version, the white version, the stacked version, the inverted stacked version, the version with their other brands, Turner, WB, HBO, Otter, the byline, and the inverted version of the byline, and a variant of the byline used on Birds of Prey, and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn. So now you know. And we also have the print stat version of the byline, and the white stat version. And that's it. And as well as the sponsor content version. 2019, and finally 2019 to 2022, the fonts have changed, and the word media is now black text, and that's it. Here's the byline, the stat version, the icon, and the version with the other brands, including Warner Brothers, TBS, CNN, HBO, Cartoon Network, DNN, Auto Media, HLN, True TV, and AS. No, AS stands for Adult Swim. So remember that. And we also have another version with even more. This time we have Warner Brothers, HBO, TBS, CNC, True TV, CNN, HLN, Boomerang, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Turner Classic Movies, Cinemax, DC Comics, Turner Sports, which is now going to fund, to become Whataburger Discovery Sports. Remember that. BR, which stands for Bleacher Report. Rooster Teeth. Crunchyroll, which is now a part of Sony Pictures. Remember that. And HBO Max, which will be merged into Discovery Plus to become Max. So remember that. And we also have the 4 brands version. Finally, now let's move on to the logos of Discovery Incorporated. 1994 to 1995, it was founded as Discovery Communications, which has the word Discovery in black text under it. Under the SCNO, there's a black half circle on the right of it. There's the word Communications in black text. And that's it. 1985 to 2000, we just have the words Discovery and Communications in purple text under the letters I, S, and C of the word Discovery. There's Earth, and behind it, there's a blue line. So that's it. Here's the 2D version and the print version. 1996 to 2000, we have a we have a black rectangle. Inside it is word Discovery in white text. Under it, there's a red line. On it, there's Earth, and under the line, there are the words Discovery, Communications, and Incorporated, all in white text. So that's all. 2000 to 2008, we just have the word Discovery in black text. Under it, there's a blue rectangle. Inside it, there's word Communications in white text. On the left of it, there's Earth, and that's it. Here's the 2D version and the print version. And we also have the version without Earth, and the print version without Earth. And also the 20th anniversary version. 2008 to 2018, there's Earth on the right of it. There's word Discovery in black text. On the right, there's word Communications in blue text, and that's it. And finally, 2018 to 2022, they changed their name to Discovery Incorporated. So the word Communications has been removed, and the word Discovery is now in gray text, and that's all. Here's the 3D version, another 3D version, the 2D version, the print version, the version with the slogan, the 2D version with the slogan, the print version with the slogan, and the icon, and the print version icon, and the word Now, I forgot. And the slogan. So that's it. Now, finally, now that Whataburger and Discovery Incorporated merged, it's time to take a look at the logos of Whataburger Discovery. 2021, we have a pre-launch logo. We just have the words Whataburger and Discovery in 3D golden text, and that's it. Here's the version with the slogan. And finally, 2022 to the present, we have here a blue gradient shield on a yellow outline. Inside the letters W and B in yellow text on the right of the shield. That words Whataburger and Discovery all in blue text. So that's all. Here's the print version, the white text version, the stat version, the print stat version, the standard version with white text, the icon, the print version of the icon, the byline, and the print version of the byline, and the white version of the byline. And we also have a variant on a blue background, and a variant. And that's it. Now let's move on to KSNV. That logo was requested by Rabbit Garza, also requested by Rabbit Garza to logo CEC at Roblox Beta 2K6. Thanks for the request. Link again in the description down below. Thank you so much. Now let's get to the short video for those who don't know what KSNV is. KSNV Channel 3 is a television station in Las Vegas, Nevada, United States, affiliated with NBC. It's owned by Sinclair Broadcast Group alongside dual CW/My Network TV affiliate KVCW Channel 33. Both stations share studios on 4 Master Lane in Las Vegas, making them the only major television studio stations whose operations are based inside the city limits, while KSNV's transmitter is located on Black Mountain, near Henderson, southwest of I-515/US 93/US 95. It was the flagship station of the Inter-Mountain West Communications Company, which was founded by the late James E. Rogers until the gradual sale of its remaining stations that began in 2013. Okay, so let's take a look at the stats. Station call letters are KSNV, branded as Channel 3 for Channel 1 and News 3 for newscast, network affiliations NBC. Launch date July 31st, 1984, owner Sinclair Broadcast Group through KUPN Licensee LLC. Headquarters are Las Vegas, Nevada, US. Their slogan is Leading the Way for Las Vegas. Website www.news3lv.com. Link is in the description down below. Go check it out. And now, without further delay, let's get into it. The logo history of KSNV. 1984 to 1986, the station was launched as KRLR. We have a black number 21 under it. There are the words KLR TV, Las Vegas in black text, and that's all. 1986 to 1988, there are the words hometown and movies in black text. Under it, there's a black number 21. Under it, there's the word KRLR in black text, and under it, there are the words Las Vegas in black text. So that's all. 1988 to 1985, there's the word KLR in black text. Under it, there are the words Las Vegas in black text. On the right of him, there's a black number 21. So that's all. 1995 to 1998, they changed their name to KUPN. There's just the word KUPN in blue text, and that's it. Here's the station ID and the variants. 1998 to 1999, there's a... wait a minute. I don't remember it. So... let me check what it says here. They changed their name to KVWB. So there you go. They changed their name to KVWB. So we have here a golden shape on it. There are WB in white text on a golden outline. On the right, there's a black rectangle. Inside it, there's a red number 21 on a white outline. That's all I gotta say. 1999 to 2006 inside a black background. There's a black shape on a white glowing outline. On the right of it there, inside it there's where the in white text. On the right of it there's WB in white text on a black outline and on a glowing outline. And under everything, there was Las Vegas in white text. And that's all I gotta say. Like 2006, 2014, they changed their name to KVMY. We have here a blue, gray, silver, and light blue rounded red square. On it, there's word Y in white text. On the bottom right of it, there's the word LVTV in black text. So that's it. 2014, 2015, they finally changed their name to KSNV. There's just the word news in silver text on the right. There's a silver number 3 on it. There's word HD in transparent text. On the right of it, there's the NBC Peacocks. That's all. And finally, 2015 to the present, there's a blue number 3 on the right of it. There's the NBC Peacock. So that's it. Here's the print version, the 3D version, the news version, the white news version, the Olympus version, and that's it. And now we move on to their sister station, KVCW, also requested by Raven Cards until logo CNC Roblox Banana 2K6. Link is in the description down below. Thanks again. Now here's the show by for those of you who don't know what KVCW is. KVCW, Channel 33, is a television station in Las Vegas, Nevada, United States, affiliated with the CW and My Network TV. It's owned by Sinclair Broadcast Group alongside NBC affiliate KSNV, Channel 3. Both stations share studios on 4 Master Lane in Las Vegas, making them the only major television stations whose operations are based inside the city limits, while KVCW's transmitter is located on Black Mountain, near Henderson, Southwest I-515/US 93/US 95. And that's it. Let's take a look at stats. The station call letters is KVCW, branded at the CW Las Vegas, and MyLBTV on DT2. Network affiliations are the CW and My Network TV. Launch date July 30th, 1989. Owner Sinclair Broadcast Group through KUPN licensee LLC. Headquarters are Las Vegas, Nevada, U.S. Slogan is Dare to Defy, which is their national slogan at the time. Websites are www.cwlasvegas.com and www.mylbtv.com. Links to both are in the description down below. Make sure to go check it out. Now, and for delay, let's get into the logo history of KVCW. 1989 to March 1995. The station was launched as KFBT. There's a code number 333, and that's it. Here's the variants. March to September 1995. There are the letter W being in black text on a black and blue text on the bottom right, on the bottom left of them. There are the letter W being white text on the right. There's a yellow number 33. Under it, there are the word KFBT TV Las Vegas all in white text. So that's all I gotta say. September 1995 to 1998. There's a golden shape inside it. There are the letters WB in white text on the right of them. There's a white number 33 on a golden online. And on everything, there are the words KFBT, Las Vegas in white text. Between the words KFBT and Las, there's a white hyphen. So that's it. Here's the variants. 1998 to 2001, there's the word gold in golden text. Under it, there's a golden circle. Inside it, there's a blue number 33. And under the circle, there's the word KFBT in blue text. And that's all. 2001 to 2003, there's the word gold in blue text under it. There's a yellow oval shape inside it. There's a blue number 33. Under the oval shape, there are the words KFBT, Cable and 6 in blue text. So that's pretty much it. 2003 to 2006, there's a golden shape on it. There's the word gold in black text. Under it, there's a gold. On the right of it, there's a white number 33. Under it, there's a black line. And under it, there's a white shape. Inside it, there are words news, @ N7, all in black text. So that's pretty much it. And finally, 2006 to the present, they finally changed their name to KBCW. So there's the word CW in green text in the middle of the letter C. There's word the in green text. Under the word CW, there was Las Vegas in dark green text, and that's all. Here's the DT2 version, the 3D version of the DT2 version, and the silver version. Let's move on to KING TV. This logo was requested by Simon Gaming Channel. Too, will ya? I thought so too. Link to his channel is in the description down below, so thanks for the request. Now here's the show by for those who don't know what KING TV is. KING TV, Channel 5, is a television station in Seattle, Washington, United States, affiliated with NBC. It is owned by Techna Incorporated, alongside Everett licensed independent station KONG, Channel 16. Both stations share studios at the Home Play Center in the Soto district of Seattle, while KING TV's transmitter is located in the city's Queen Anne neighborhood. Debuted as the first television station in the Pacific Northwest, it was purchased by and became the flagship station of Dorothy Bullitt's King Broadcasting Company 8 months into broadcasting. The company still exists as a license holder for its properties under Techna ownership. The station became an NBC affiliate in 1959 and generally led the Seattle television market since. Alright, so let's get right into the stats. Station call letters are KING TV, branded as King 5. Remember that. Network affiliations NBC, launch date November 25th, 1948. Order Techna Incorporated with standard general pending at the time of doing this video. Through King Broadcasting Company, headquarters are in Seattle, Washington. Slogan is the home team. Website is www.king5.com. Links in the description down below. Make sure to go check it out. And now, for a delay, let's get right to the local history of KING TV. 1948 to 1949, the station was launched as KRSC TV. So we have here a test pattern. This shows a test pattern. On it, there are the words KRSC, Seattle Channel, and 5 in black text, and that's it. 1949, 1958, and 1998, they changed their name to KING TV. So we just have here a white shape on it. The white shape on a black outline on it. There's a microphone. There's a microphone wearing a crown and with the word king and white text on it, and wearing a king's clothes. Yes, under it there are the words King and Mike in black text. Under it there are the words designed by Walt and Disney in black text. So keep that in mind. This character was designed by Walt Disney. That's why we're at Walt Disney World. So remember that. Here is a variant and another variant, and we have the station ID as well. So remember that. 1959 to 1967. There's a black square inside it. There's a white number 5 in the middle of it. There are the letters M, B, and C in black text, all connected to each other, representing a snake. So that's it. 1967 to 1968, there's a black globe. On it, there's word color in black text on the right of the globe. There's a black number 5 on it. There's a white crown in the middle of the number 5. There are the words King and TV in black text. So that's all. 1968 to 1975, there's the word King TV in black text. Under it, there are 3 black circles and a black rectangle, all representing a crown. On the right of it, there's a black number 5. On the left of it, there are letters MBC in black text, all connected to each other, representing a snake, and the whole logo is inside a white square. So that's all. Here's a variant. 1977 to 1975 to 1977 as the primary logo, and 1977 to 1978 as the secondary logo. There's a black number 5 under it. There was King TV and Seattle in black text. That's pretty much it. 1976 to the present. There's word K5 in black text, except the top left of the letter K is 3 black squares with a black and a black rectangle, all representing a crown. So that's it. Here's the current version of the logo. 1976 to 1977, same as before, but now on the right of the number 5, there's a black. There are 2 black shapes representing the letter N. Under everything, there are the words King and Television in black text. So that's it. Here, 1977 to 1985, the letter N and the words King and Television have been removed. The letter K is now half the letter K is now red, and the other half is in blue. The letter 5 is now white text, and now under everything there are the words King and Seattle in white text with a white dot between them. So that's it. Here are 5 other versions. 1985 to 1986, there's a golden number 5. Under it there was King, TV, and Seattle in white text. 1986 to 1998, there's the word K5. There's where K5 in golden text, except the top left of the letter K is 3 golden circles and a golden rectangle representing a crown. Under the word K5, there's a red rectangle. Inside, there are words the home and team in white text. So now you know. Here are 9 other versions, one of which is the news for the logo, and the other is King TV's King 5 News, open for 1985. So that's it. And we also have 7 other versions of this logo. 1998 to 2016. We have here the word K5 in golden text, in 3D golden text, except the top left of the letter K is 3 golden circles with a golden rectangle under them representing a crown. So that's it. Here's a variant, and the version with the NBC logo, and as well as the version with the slogan, and the per version with the slogan, and the Olympus version. Plus, we have the cadet version, and the other cadet version, and that's it. And by 2016 to the present, the logo is now 2D, and on the left of the word K5, there's the NBC Peacocks. That's it. Here's the Olympus version, the per version, the Olympus version, the stat Olympus version, the Take 5 version, the icon, and the Tender version. And we also have the evening ident. Now, let's move on to KCPQ, also requested by Simon Gaming Shell. So thanks for the request. Link to his shell is in the description down below. Thanks for the request. Now here at the drop by for those who don't know what KCPQ is. KCPQ Channel 13 is a television station licensed to Tacoma, Washington, United States, broadcasting the Fox network to the Seattle area. It is owned and operated by the network's Fox Television Stations division alongside my network TV outlet KZJO Channel 22. The 2 stations share studios on Westlake Avenue in Seattle's Westlake neighborhood. KCPQ's main transmitter is located on Gold Mountain in Bremerton. The station signed on in August 1953 as KMO-TV, the adjacent to Tacoma radio station KMO. It was briefly a network affiliate until another Seattle station signed on. The next year, KMO Radio and Television were sold to separate owners. The buyer for Channel 13 was Seattle broadcaster J. Elroy McCall, who changed call letters to KTVW and ran it as an independent station. Yes, as an independent station. While KTVW produced a number of local programs, McCall, a famous Persebius owner, never converted the station to broadcast in color, and syndicated programming inventory was considered meager. McCall died in August 1969. 3 years later, his estate sold the station to the Bladen Mutual Investors Corporation. While Bladen tried several new programs and began color telecasting, the station continued to underperform financially. The 2 attempts to sell KTVW to out-of-state buyers failed because of its high liabilities. After a walkout by employees by January and the appointment of a receiver in July, KTPW was ordered closed on December 12, 1974. The Clovers Park School District in Lakewood purchased KTPW at bankruptcy auction in 1975. The station returned to the air on a non-commercial basis as KCPQ in January 1976, serving as an effective replacement for Clover Park's UHF station, KPC Channel 56. However, changes to the structure of school financing in Washington and the refusal of voters to approve the bonds to rebuild Clover Park High School forced the station district to sell KCPQ back into commercial use. After being off the air for most of 1980 to relocate its transmitter, KCPQ returned under a new owner, Kelly Broadcasting, who rebuilt the station as a competitive independent. During Kelly's 19-year ownership of KCPQ, the station became a Fox affiliate, relocated its studios from Lakewood to Seattle, and established its present local news department. KCPQ was sold to Tribune Broadcasting in 1999 as part of Kelly's exit from the broadcasting industry. As Tribune expanded the station's news output, it also fended off overtures by Fox, which had converted owning the station since the 1990s, and at one point threatened to buy another station to broadcast Fox programming. Tribune was purchased by Nexstar Media Group in 2019. Nexstar then traded to KCPQ to Fox as part of an exchange of Fox affiliates in 3 cities. Okay, this should be pretty exciting. So let's take a look at stats. Station call letters is KCPQ, branded as Fox 13 Seattle for general, and Fox 13 News for newscast. Network affiliations Fox. Launch date August 2nd, 1953. Owners Fox Television Stations LLC. Headquarters are in Seattle, Washington, U.S. They do not have a stock at the moment. Website at the moment. Their website at the moment was www.q13fox.com. But this time, according at the time I'm making the video. Their website now redirects to exactly the same. So it's still q13fox.com. But anyways, link to that will be in the description down below. So go check it out. Now, without any further delay, let's get right to it. The local history of KCPQ. From 1953 to 1954, the station was launched as KMO TV, which has the word KMO in black text, and that's it. Here's a variant and another variant. 1954 to 1974, they changed their name to KTVW. There's just the words KTVW and 13 in black text, and that's all. Here's a variant. And yet another variant. 1976, 1980, they changed their name to KCPQ. There's the word KCPQ TV in black text. Under it, there's the black number 13. So that's all. 1980 to 1991, there's the word KCPQ in black text. Under it, there's a black shape representing the letter Q. Inside it, there's a white black number 13. Yeah, the shape is green. So remember that. Here's the print version, the Puget Sound television version, the version with the city Tacoma. Another variant. Yet another variant. We have the horizontal version, the war mark, and 9 other versions, including an alternate ID, a station ID from 1988 to 1990, a promo for the Joan Rivers Show for 1989, America's Most Wanted promo for 1990 to 1991, and the Northwest Own Movie Show ID. That's all. And we also have 4 other versions. Station ID, it's on Fox, 1990, and Puget Sound Television for early 1980s, as well as station ID for 1980, so remember that. 1991 to 2016, there's a black circle on it, there's letter Q in transparent text on the right of the square, there's a black number 13, so that's pretty much it. 1991 to 1995, the square is now blue, green, and red, the number 13 is now yellow, and now under it, there's the word KCPQ in black text. So yeah, here's the print version, the print version of the icon, a variant, and 3 other versions, including a black background and a white background. That's it. 1995 to 1997, the word KCPQ has been removed. Now under everything, there's a blue line. Under it, there's a Fox in blue text. Under it, there are 2 blue lines. So that's it. Here's the print version of the horizontal version, the print version of the horizontal version, and a variant, as well as 3 other versions, including the Q13 Kids Club promo and the Cool Light Guts ID from 1995 to 1996. So remember that. 1997 to 2013, the same as before, except the lines have been removed. The number 13 is now. The word Fox is now in white text on the number 13, and on the bottom right, the number 13, and the whole logo is on a black line. So that's it. 2003 to 2016, there's just a black square on it. There's the letter Q in transparent text on the right. The square, there's a black number 13. On the right, there's a Fox in black text. So that's it. Here's the print version, and the queued up version for the Seattle Seahawks. 2006 to 2020, there's just the word Q13 in black text. July 2016 to July 2020, same as before, except now under it, there's word Fox in black text. Here's the all local version, the horizontal version, the icon, and the Facebook profile icon. 2016 to... And yeah, that's all I gotta say. July to August of 2020, same as before, except the font of the word Fox has slightly changed. So that's it. Here's the horizontal version and a variant. August 2020 to 2021, same as before, except now the font of the word Q13 has changed. The text is now in dark blue text. Everything is now inside a white square, and now under it there's a blue line. That's it. Here's the inverted version, the horizontal version, the inverted horizontal version, the print version, the horizontal version, the print horizontal version, and the Seattle version, and the print Seattle version. And we also have their news open. If I just went to the rest, there's a red and blue rectangle on the red part. There's where Fox and white text on the blue part. There are 4 blue searchlights between them. There's a white number 13. So that's it. Here's the stat version, the box version, the print version, the blue version, the print version with the word Seattle, the blue version with the word Seattle, a variant, and the inverted version of variants. Finally, let's close out this episode with Toonami. That logo was sponsored by Nico0811F. Link to him, link to his channel will be in the description down below. Go check it out. Now here's the show by those who don't know what Toonami is. Toonami is an American late-night television programming block that primarily broadcasts Japanese anime and occasionally American action animation. It was created by Shaw Atkins and Jason DeMarco and produced by William Street, a division of Warner Bros. Television Studios, and owned by the Cartoon Network Incorporated subsidiary of Warner Bros. Discovery. The name is a portmanteau of the words cartoon and tsunami. It currently broadcasts every Saturday night from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern and Pacific. Toonami initially ran as a weekday afternoon block on Cartoon Network from 1997 until 2004, when it transitioned into a Saturday evening format until its final airing 4 years later. Cartoon Network's block was primarily aimed at children and teens aged 9 to 15. In its original run from 1997 to 2008, the block was known for showcasing action-oriented animation with heavy focus on Japanese animation, which became widely popular with American audiences. Toonami is recognized for its distinctive space-themed backdrop, anime music videos, drum and bass flavored soundtrack, and its robot host named Tom, short for Toonami Operations Module. On May 26, 2012, Toonami was relaunched as a late-night block on Adult Swim. The current incarnation is a rebrand of Adult Swim's Saturday Night Action block itself, inherited from Toonami's Midnight Run block, which primarily aimed anime that were deemed too mature for the daytime hours. Boy, we're going to get into it today. Let's take a look at this. Block name is Toonami. Genre is adult anime. Launch date May 26, 2012. Owners to the Cartoon Network Incorporated. Owned by Warner Bros. Discovery. Headquarters are in Atlanta, Georgia. Slogan is only Toonami. Website www.toonami.com. Link in the description down below. Please go check it out. And now we wait for a delay. Let's get right to it. The final logo of today. The final logo of this episode. The logo history of Toonami. 1997 to 1999. The block started on Cartoon Network. There is the word Toonami in red text on the black outline. 1999, there are 2 red lines, and between it, there's word Toonami in red text. 1999 to 2000, the lines have been removed, and the font has changed. And then also, the text is now gray text. That's it. 2000 to 2003 and 2017, the font changed again. It is now in black text, and the logo is now on a white and black outline. So that's it. Here's a variant used for the 20th anniversary. 2003 to 2004, and 2003 to 2004, the font changed again, and the black part of the outline is removed, and the outline is now silver. So that's it. 2004 to 2007, there's just the word Toonami in black text, and that's it. Here's the blue version, the green version, the red version, and the 3D version. 2007 to 2008, there's a gray, gray, silver, yellow, and blue shape, all formed by hexagons. On the right, there's the word Toonami in black text, split into 2 parts. The Toon part is at the top, and the Ami part is at the bottom. That's it. 2012 2013, the block moved to Adult Swim. It's the same logo as the 2004 to 2007 logos. That's it. Here's the blue version, the green version, the red version, and the 3D version. 2013, 2014, and 2015, same as before, except the font is changed and the text is now in blue text. That's it. Here's the print version, and the red version, and a variant. And also the print version of the variant. 2014 to 2015, the font changed again, and the text is now in black text. And that's it. 2015, 2016, the font changed again, and the text is now in dark blue text. And that's it. Here's the print version and a variant. 2016 to 2018, the font changed again, and is now... it says now half black text, and the other half is in half transparent text on a black outline. That's it. Here's the 2D version, the variant, and the print version of a variant, and the Japanese version used on April Fool's Day. 2018 to 2019, there's just word Toonami in green outlined 3D in green outlined text, which is glowing. That's it. Here's the print version and the orange version. 2019 to 2021, there's just word Toonami in blue text, and that's it. 2021 to 2022, there's only the word Toonami in black text. That's all. Here's the 3D version. If I 2022 to the present, the font has changed. The Toon part is now in orange. Is that in an orange, pink, purple, and blue gradient text. The Ami part is on a green, orange, and blue outline, and now under it. Now, everything there's a purple dot, and on the right of it, there's a purple and green gradient line. So that's it. Here's the print version. And with that, it's all over. Yay! Thanks for watching the return of Logo History 2. I hope you all enjoyed it. I can't wait to do it again with you next time for episode 50, as it'll be the golden episode of Logo History 2. I can't wait for it, my friends. Be on the lookout for the next episode of Logo History coming soon. It's gonna be about, I don't know, but it is ZDF Info and ZDF Neo. So be on the lookout for that. And Serious Supremacy returns with a new episode as Landry takes on Pippo. So be on the lookout for that video as well. And a new Moshi sleep story arrives as W Moshi Sleep Story Reactions episode 167, Johnny Jack and his pirate hats. So be on the lookout for that as well. And don't forget, the next episode of Movie History DreamWorks Animation is about the Boss Baby. So you can expect that video to come out very soon. And local reviews will be back with PBS. So stay tuned for it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, share the video with your friends, leave a comment below, and subscribe to notification on to a new video from me as we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Thanks again for watching. I'm Miguel Sanchez. You be yourself, and I will see you next time on Logo History 2. As always, don't forget to request a logo for the next episode in the comments below. Whatever you do, we'll be here for you. Voting. You have one day. You have one day to leave your requests. I'll pick the best ones for episode 50 of Logo History 2. So hope to see you there. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. I'm Miguel Sanchez, signing off from Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Thanks again for watching, and take care. I love y'all. Like, favorite, subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Peace out, guys. It's good to be back. Alright, see you in another video. Laters!